What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is DadGamingDad25, and today we got some information to cover, guys. We got some new info on the PC bans. We got what some people are calling the worst locker code in 2K history, and the quote-unquote event for the weekend, and much more. So let's get straight into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna get into some comments first because y'all been showing me so much love. It's only right I show y'all the same love back. You feel me? So let's get into some of these comments. This first one is actually a tweet or a Twitter direct message from my boy NBA 2K Kiwi in regards to the event. I know y'all thought we were done with the Dia de los Muertos event. Y'all thought we were finished. Hold up, wait a minute, and let me stop. But Kiwi brought it back up. He made a valid point. You know, everybody's talking about Jaime being the quote-unquote, you know, prize since nobody get SGA. It was really that Legends badge. Kiwi said, bro, for the pod, just wanted to point something out that no one has said about the SGA event. The only other way to get a Legends badge in this game is to win 500 park games, 250 showdown games, or lock in 1K cards. Crazy good for just 2 pink diamond cards. I know everyone's tight about SGA, but all the positives of this event out the way, the only negative is SGA. It's an extremely valid point. I think people were taking this Legends badge for granted, and we didn't realize how hard this badge actually is to come by. And 2K kind of just handed it to us, to be honest, because 2 pink diamond skulls, that wasn't even all the agendas. So that's a W take, Kiwi. Next, we got at Jericho Groovin. He said, to be honest, I love smaller name players, but people complain if it's not the all-time top 30 players. I agree. As a Lakers fan, I replied to this comment. I love seeing former Lakers players that aren't necessarily, like, you know, Hall of Famers. Like, they dropped a Sasha Vujacic recently. Every year they do Vladimir Radmanovic, Shannon Brown, Smush Parker, Kwame Brown, you know. So I like seeing former Lakers, and especially when they get good cards. Like, Kwame Brown gets, like, really good cards. So it's a W for me. I like seeing smaller name players, too. Tell me some of your favorite players that play for your team that have a card that most people don't know about. Most random person gets a high five. All right, so we got some news on the PC bans, guys. And unfortunately, it's not good news. I'm not going to lie to you. So on the podcast, I brought it up also. My boy Josh 2K brought up a valid point. He says he watches snipers on YouTube, and the snipes on PC are crazy, like consistently getting pink diamonds for like 500 MT. So Lethal actually posted this tweet right here. He said, I sniped 7 clays for 505 minutes. LOL, PC is crazy. So I'm thinking it's just, you know, obviously PC has all kinds of glitches. Every year we see the YouTube videos of the 20 feet tall players in park and all that. So I'm assuming it's extremely easy to glitch the game and get these cards for pretty much free, I'm assuming. And that's why they're posting up for snipe so easy. So with that being said, the people that are glitching the game are making the, what's the word? Not the algorithm, but whatever it's called, super strict. So everybody's getting banned for no reason, which is very unfortunate. I wish it wasn't like that. But at the end of the day, if it wasn't like that, 2K would probably be in a really shitty place. So it's kind of not fair for you guys, but it's something that has to be done. And I'm sorry to say it, man. Next, we got what a lot of people are calling the worst locker code in 2K history. That might be exaggerating a little bit. I'd have to go back pretty far to see if I can find one worse. But with that being said, do I think it was a bad locker code? 100%. Terrible locker code. But people were saying we're going to get the pink diamond Devin Booker, the pink diamond Luka. Let's be real. That wasn't going to happen. I think realistically, we might have got like the free agent cards, which wouldn't have been that good, but better than what they gave us. I don't know what we were expecting, but I think even whatever we're expecting, that was going to be disappointing with what they gave us. L2K, you hold this. 2K gave us a new quote-unquote event into the game. Here's what Tiny Evil had to say about it.
The event this weekend is 2 times XP in Breakout. But I feel like 2K makes these events XP, which really doesn't help your account out. Instead of get an extra 300 MT for every Breakout win. Get, you know, an extra whatever, a badge pack for every Breakout win. Something more that I can make a video on or that I can say is worth grinding.
And I 100% agree with them. Like, these rewards, first of all, the rewards aren't guaranteed. So that's a L. That in an event, the rewards aren't guaranteed. So like if you grind the full board, It's not even guaranteed you can get one of the new better rewards. You can still get the same shit you got before. And 2, I'm getting pretty tired of this 2-time reps thing. It's cool and everything. It's a cool add-on, don't get me wrong. Like when they do it with like the shattered pieces for the hidden gems cards, I don't really care about the 2 times rep. It's more about the hidden gems card. But something like this, it's like really, I don't know, like it's just getting repetitive. And Tidebo's right. They're doing this as a way to give us something that's not MT. That's a big fact. And like I said, ever since DBG's documentary, it opened my eyes up on more stuff like this. So now I can kind of see the manipulation that 2K is doing. And it's tough, man. And they need to figure out ways to stop it. I know they won't, but we can only hope. But let me know if you did pull anything on Breakout, though. If you did, W. If not, yeah, sorry. All right, let's get into some other miscellaneous things that didn't quite fit into a category, but I want to talk about them anyway. My boy All City Big Heck said the NBA season's been started. When do you think we get our first moments content? So correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know ball like that. I don't really think we've had any big moments yet. You know, normally when something crazy happens, I see it like on Twitter or see it on ESPN. Not that we've had anything crazy yet to be, you know, wondering where the moments cards are at. It'd be cool to get like weekly grinds, like, you know, Scottie Pippen Jr. got a triple-double today. That's a W. So stuff like that would be cool, but I think there haven't been any huge moments to really be worried about where they're at yet. But, you know, we'll see if they even do it this year. I wish they would. A weekly moments card would be dope, but I don't know, man. I'm not keeping my fingers crossed. But let me know what you think would be a moment that's happened so far that's deserving of a moments card, whether it be huge, small, or pause. But whether it be like a huge moment or small moment, let me know who would be deserving of a moments card at this moment. I just said moment like 100 times. Jesus Christ. Next, 2K made like a stupid, dumb mistake here. For the new set that dropped today, you need 5 amethyst cards to complete the hidden gem. But guess what? There are no amethyst cards in the set. 2K. Come on now. I know that the exchange is like a rinse and repeat every week. It's just the amethyst cards from that set. But you didn't think this one through? Like, first of all, why don't we have any amethyst cards in the set? And 2, you didn't think to switch it to maybe like 10 rubies or something? Come on, 2K, be better. And lastly, media take ouch in regards to the pop-up every time you load up the game. Why, NBA 2K, why? Take this effing screen off of our game and let us decide if and when we're interested in purchasing some in-game-ish. From y'all, you greedy MFers, at Beluba, at Roddy2K, at LD2K, all of y'all are trash and will pay for it one day. Okay, that end was like some super villain shit. He's entering his villain arc. But I agree, this is like really predatory. I can't tell you how many times like I've been, you know, starting editing a video or editing a thumbnail and I'm just turning the game on just to like have something to like look at or something. I don't know. But I'm just like, you know, not paying attention to the game, just like starting at my editing. And I'm just like pressing X without thinking, and I'm halfway to buying the Hall of Fame pass. And they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. First of all, you know, if they put it in your face, maybe the first couple days they might convince you to buy it. Secondly, they're gonna catch some people slipping and it's not refundable. So 2K, be better. I feel like this is a really negative episode. I promise I'm not really this negative of a person, but 2K has just been on some BS today. So anyways, as always, if you want your comment featured, be sure to give me a take in the comment section that's worth talking about, or you can message me on Twitter. As always, my favorite thing from you guys is follow me on Twitter so you can tag me in anything you see on the timeline worth talking about. That's super important to this concept because I be at work, I don't be on Twitter all day, and I already got some of y'all sending me stuff and I do appreciate that, but the more the merrier. As always, y'all be safe. Peace.